Let's talk about the travel ban real quick. After the terrorist attacks in London, Donald Trump wasted no time using it as an opportunity to pat himself on the back, just like he did after the Orlando shooting some time ago. Donald Trump tweeting, "We need to be smart, vigilant, and tough. We need the courts to give us back our rights. We need the travel ban as an extra level of safety." He sent another tweet about the travel ban saying, quote, "Whatever the United States can do to help out in London and the UK, we will be there. We are with you. God bless." But the travel ban, that's the first priority. So after the attack, all of a sudden, the number one thing is we need the travel ban. Trump was right all along, blah, blah, blah. The problem is it supposedly wasn't a travel ban. Donald Trump may have shot himself in the foot here. He says we need the travel ban, yet his administration has denied for a long time that it is a travel ban. One other tweet, I believe, that we have that Donald Trump sent about the travel ban. So this is the first one which we showed, travel ban we need as an extra level of safety. And then we have one other tweet, I believe, about the travel ban. That's right. We need a travel ban for certain dangerous countries, not some politically correct term that won't help us protect our people. Trump himself previously denied that it was a travel ban. White House lawyers have just asked the Supreme Court to hear the case. It has been ruled by lower courts to be unconstitutional because it discriminates based on religion. And for White House lawyers, a big part of defending this was saying it's not actually a ban. This is a disaster for Trump, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the latest instance of his tweeting being the cause of him to shoot himself in the foot on this one. I mean, It's a completely unforced error. And, his own team has to get behind him and have these interventions to try to get him off of Twitter.
Right.
And, internet addiction is a real thing, but you don't typically associate it among 70-year-old billionaires.
Who happen to be presidents of the United States. The ACLU tweeted about this, responding to Donald Trump's tweet, saying, "Glad we both agree the ban is a ban." So this is really sort of like the main issue around admitting that it's a travel ban. What's in the ban itself is not all that matters. The previous rulings on Trump's travel bans have said the context in which the legislation is created matters. And as a result, we can consider what Donald Trump said during rallies about his intent when it comes to this travel ban. We can look at what Donald Trump has said in different venues. There's no doubt, courts have made it clear, Pat, that Donald Trump tweeting multiple times that really the goal of this is to be a travel ban, that can be considered by courts when determining the true goal of this ban.
It's really no wonder, too, why he's lost and had to settle so many cases.
Yeah.
You remember the Trump University lawsuit? He attacked the judge for being a Mexican-American.
Of course.
The guy was from Indiana, but he couldn't help himself.
He just can't control himself. He genuinely appears to not be able to control himself on Twitter. And a lot of people on our Reddit discussion forum are talking about this and other Twitter-related goofs that have taken place. Join us there, davidpakman.com/Reddit. Today's program is made possible in part by Gamefly, which is sort of like Netflix for video games. They've got over 8,000 new and classic games for Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS4, PS3, Wii, and a bunch of other platforms. And you can also stream games. You don't even need a gaming console or a computer, because you can stream games through your Amazon Fire Stick or Roku box and then use your mobile phone as the controller. You can play as many games as you want for one monthly fee. And if you find some games you want to keep, you can buy them for a low used price, never with due dates or late fees. And our audience can get a 30-day free trial at gameflyoffer.com/TDPS. The games are shipped directly to you with return envelopes included, no contracts, and you can also stream the games. I think I mentioned that. You can also rent games through the mobile app. Get a free 30-day trial for David Pakman Show viewers and listeners, and support our show at gameflyoffer.com/TDPS.